We begin in Thailand, where protesters have gathered to rally against the government in Bangkok. Tensions are brewing following the arrest of 3 activists leading the country's pro-democracy movement. Hundreds of police personnel were seen at the venue before the scheduled start of the rally. Protesters are calling for the resignation of Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha, who came to power in a 2014 military coup. Now, they are also demanding reforms to the Thai monarchy. Saksit Sayasombat is following developments on the ground, and he joins us now from Bangkok. Now, Saksit, we understand that you're at the Democracy Monument now in Bangkok. What are you seeing where you're at, where the students have gathered?
Yes, Angela, we have moved to the other side of Democracy Monument because over there on the other side there are at least 1,000 people already gathered to protest against the government of Prayut Chan-o-cha. So many so that the phone signals are so bad. That's why we are a little bit removed from here. You can also maybe see there are also hundreds of police officers here trying to, well, at least keep the peace. That is at least what they are officially here for. And also on the other corner here, there has been a little pro-royalist group here since the early mornings that are protesting against the demonstrators here, that are saying that they should not defame the monarchy. So this is what we are dealing with. And it could be a very long day because the protest behind me on the far side of Democracy Monument is scheduled to go until at least 9 p.m. local Bangkok time.
Well, Saksit, why are the protesters gathering there? What's the significance of that location? And also at the same time, what are they asking for?
Well, this is just the latest in a series of protests, mostly led by student protesters for a month now. They are calling for the resignation of General Prayut Chan-o-cha, who has been in power since the military coup since 2014. And even though the government has been re-elected in democratic elections in 2019, that they say that this government does not represent true democracy. That is one of the demands. The second demand is a new constitution, because that constitution has also been written by the former military, that the powers of the former military government is being fortified. And the third one here is not to stop the harassment of the people, of the activists here. And as you have said earlier on, we already had 3 arrests of pro-democracy activists over the past 2 weeks, even though they have been released on bail, but that is amounting to harassment by the state, or legal harassment. That is at least what they're saying. But since last Monday, there's also been another major demand. There has been a 10 demand list with asking for reforms of the royal monarch institution here in Thailand, which is officially highly revered here in Thailand. And they are asking not for the not to topple the royal institution, but for the wholesale reform and change of the whole power structure with the military, with the monarchy and the politics here.
Well, Saksit, thanks so much for bringing us the latest. That's Saksit Sayasombat reporting live from Bangkok.